50 pharmacies across Georgia are receiving small quantities of the new antiviral COVID-19 pills meant to reduce symptoms and keep people out of the hospital. There's already a high demand for them, but a low supply. In tonight's Voices for Equality, our Paula Suro explores how this is just one of many barriers that many communities will be facing in order to get their hands on this treatment.
It's going to be really difficult for our community and for a number of other communities to access these pills.
An initial allotment of just over 9,000 antiviral COVID pills will go to these 50 pharmacies and to people who test positive and receive a prescription from their doctor. Hurdle number one.
Then it's going to be imperative that you get access to a test. That could be challenging for many people, especially when we have a scarcity of tests.
Dr. Jane Morgan, Executive Director of Piedmont Healthcare's COVID Task Force, explains all of this has to happen quickly. People have to start the pills within 5 days of developing symptoms.
I think it's just a supply and demand issue. We just have to manufacture much more of it.
Hurdle number two, being able to afford going to the doctor for a prescription.
We know that 90% of all of our Latino children in the state are U.S. born. However, close to 16% of them, which is double the national average, are uninsured.
Gigi Pedraza with the Latino Community Fund explains that in 2019, about 40% of Latinos in Georgia didn't have health insurance, a number that's likely grown.
A lot of people lost jobs, and there has been a huge shift in the way that we work in the country in the last few years to the gig economy that likely we have less availability to participate in the insurance market.
The third hurdle.
Is it even available in your area?
Transportation. Right now, there are no pharmacies offering the pill in Fulton County, for example, or Gwinnett County, where the Hispanic population is 22%.
A lot of our community does not live close to Marta.
Finally, misinformation. Agencies including LCF are reminding people you can only get these pills from these pharmacies, not online.